Microphone test 1, test 2, test 3. Disabling preview in OBS. This is blind... adjusting my chair. This is blind test 2 of Minecraft Modpack Year 1 Survival Edition version 1.0-7.23.23.su1233. This is a upcoming VR mod pack that I'm hoping to produce and launch before summer's over, let's say that. This will give me the perfect temperature to test things out without overheating my computer. First things first is, how the hell do you fix this chest? The solution is apparently its flywheel. This is going to need to be adjusted every other world or log that you show up in, but you need to turn backending off. This seems to work just fine. I think that's chromatic aberration on the shader, now that I look at it better. I would advise turning that off in VR for a host of reasons. Pressing F3, we are running at a very polite 88 frames per second. Not an exact 90 frames per second, but I will take what I can get. Big thing is to run at a consistent 90 FPS, even with shaders on or off, so that it will successfully run smoothly on most virtual reality headsets, such as the Oculus Quest 2. Fuck. Did I even get the model right? Nah, who gives a shit. I will first demonstrate how to kill yourself. With the addition of music triggers, there is now a death tone that plays whenever you die. This goes on basically forever, and it is the Project Zomboid death soundtrack. Plays whenever you die. The soundtrack will of course stop whenever you respawn. So I'll just take this medkit blaster and this gun, and get to reloading. With the mod Daylight Mobs Reborn, rest assured that you will never, ever be safe again. Zombies will spawn in daytime. I've yet to find a way to disable them holding items. I have a feeling that this has been... What the fuck? I have a feeling that this has been edited by the so-called Better Mobs mod. I would honestly not recommend that mod ever to someone who's attempting to work on a mod like this. In any case, there seems to be plenty of undead here, so I will demonstrate to you the body health system that's been added, and I'm going to use the hunting rifle. It's just one of my favorites. With the brief amount of time I've spent experimenting with guns in VR, I have noticed that simple animated guns is fairly responsive in VR and has the least amount of, how do we say, conflicts compared to other mods, such as Vic's Modern Weapon mod. However, it is incredibly unlikely that I'm going to be updating the SAG mod to newer versions, as they have sadly started using the player model hands. And as you can tell, that doesn't pan out properly. So, without further ado, we will go into survival with, let's give ourselves an iron helmet, And some chainmail pants. Seems about right. The shoulder surfing mod has also been added for our PC/desktop beta testers and players who may not have access to VR. After all, we are not trying to discriminate against, you know, whoever the hell wants to play my garbage mod pack. Creepers are not meant, they're not intended to be spawning at the moment. But I will fix that in a second. I will be turning up the music. It seems as if it's been incredibly low. Let's do about 70%. This is mostly just a display of the Modpack. The Modpack's use of music triggers. Music triggers has proven to be an incredibly valuable asset in building the atmosphere for this Modpack. Same with this shader I got a hold of. Unlike Silder's or Chalkpick 13 shaders, as well as a variety of others that I've tested, it seems that this one has had the least amount of graphical impact when loading in super flat worlds, as well as worlds such as this one. I will admit that the musical program is lacking. I really need to add more of the original soundtrack from something like possibly State of Decay. I am currently working on custom assets that are inspired by State of Decay, which will add modes of infection, as well as blood plague. Blood plague, blood fever, all that fun stuff. Now, mobs with netherite tools and armor, I can definitely confirm that that's been a modification done. Sincerely regretting installing that mod. I've uninstalled it. No idea what is going on. I'm sending a strongly worded letter to the developers on how much I hate their so-called Better Moms mod. It's not better. I hate you. To rip off the slogan by someone else who's done it better, there was never any hope of survival. It's the ambient soundtrack for when players have sustained an injury that will leave them at 60% less or health. This is, of course, overruled and overruled any other soundtrack that takes high priority. The soundtracks come from Project Zomboid patch 41 and have been used to great effect. Running out of shells. The Lamplights dynamic mod is also in effect. What the hell is that? Oh, sweet Jesus, I can barely see anything. What is that? This soundtrack will play when there are 7 or more zombies with a radius of 16 player, and only if they are all detecting that same player. Okay, that's new. You're supposed to be done. That is the basic test for music triggers and dynamic lights. There are still plenty of kinks that need to be ironed out when it comes to combat and musical transitions, but all of this can be fixed at a later date, possibly before I release it for alpha testing. The soundtracks I am currently using have been generously provided by the Project Zomboid soundtrack placer that was developed for, I think, 1.12 to replace this soundtrack for Minecraft. As you can see, I still can't see a damn thing. We'll also be checking out the next best thing, and that is beds. A mod has been installed where it will automatically pass time. Well, in real time. It will fast forward time instead of automatically skipping today. As much as I would like for the work fast mod, for the work fast music trigger to work, it seems that it needs a significant amount of tweaking. I may just scrap it because if I don't, I'm going to be hearing this for ages. And don't get me wrong, it's a banger, but I do have I have my limits. I don't know why shoulder surfing appears to have done this in specifically, but I'll figure something out. In any case, let's take a look at the damage done here. clams have also been added by... The hell is this? Oh, you're crab. I can eat you, right? Really? I can't? Damn, that's sad. I consider replacing this one. Anyways, let's skip to time at like what? 2 days. 60. The soundtrack will only play for a certain time and days. It's supposed to be day 4. I think I hear it fading out now. There we go, it's gone. Yay. God damn. It's not gone. Okay, whatever. Next up, Farmer's Delight, immersive paintings, rusticated agriculture, which may just be outright removed. There's a variety of mods. Another furniture mod is also been installed, just to give everyone that sort of comfort that they might need in those Jerry's apocalypse. Most blocks have not been modified to an extreme degree. Plenty of food to choose from, plenty of things to die of. Give off lights. I certainly don't know. Let's check the GPU's utilization. Oh look, it's only at about 86. That is a whopping 12% lower than the consistent 96. It's a 1. That is a significant decrease because this thing used to run consistently at about 99 to 100% GPU. I have a feeling it would be lower if I wasn't running OBS. This is a mod pack intended for use on low-end systems such as the 1080 or the 1650, cards that are considered out of date or just not fit for VR use. I'm also not running the best hardware on the market, considering that I'm an i5-10400F, which lacks its own GPU, let's call it. So, if it'll run on my computer, there's an extreme chance that it will likely run on yours. Oh, that's nice. There is a pistol whipping animation. Goody. Also, fun fact, in the VR, when actually using VR, you can aim with the crosshair or with the iron sights, and I've noticed that it's a lot easier to hit shots from this distance with iron sights than with the actual crosshair. See? And this is not just me using an open air crosshair, this is before I chose to use an open air crosshair. There we go, it's one more fish. It's another. Fuck that fish in particular. Admittedly, the visuality mod was probably not the best thing to add. But it makes splashes in water, so who gives a shit? like it. It's cool. Bloody bastards. Here's the visuality mod. It simply adds particle effects and general effects to anything that might be lacking them. You will never be safe, except of course with a campfire. Let's pull out the flint and steel. Hostile mobs, configurable radius, campfires will always catch fire. They will also stop spawning. Alright, who the hell added papyrus to my game? The angler mod. No good use. Papyrus. Oh, never mind. Great. Carry on. The next thing is seeds. There is a lot of seeds. There's a lot of them. And I'd just like to show off all of the various seeds that we've got courtesy of the... what the hell is it called? Better... it's called Better... Crops. Beautiful crops mod. Just bone meal all of this. And look at that. Nice and pretty. Nice and tall. And again, running at a nice smooth 87% frame per second. We will briefly turn off shaders. And look at that, we've got a significant drop to our GPU usage, running at a very nice, ready 11.26%. Yeah, I'll just time set 0, I want to stop listening to that soundtrack. Ah, right, the medkit. Let's take a fall. The medkit is the only item in the game that will allow you to prioritize a specific body part at the moment. And by pressing K, you can access the levels menu. You can do this to obviously give yourself more speed, defense, health, trade, smithing, mining, farming, variety of things. I would personally recommend going for strength or health, but you know, it's your funeral. Maybe even speed, so that way you're not too crippled. You know, there's the quick and then there's the dead. And seeing as how every mob spawns in daylight, I'd reckon you'd rather be the quick except the dead. In any case, I think that concludes Devlog 1 for Minecraft Year 1 Survival Edition. And of course, here is the slideshow and custom menu. This was loosely inspired by the Zomboid menu. The default Minecraft music has been disabled for the time being, until I can find a better soundtrack to suit it that fits the mod's themes. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.